Welcome. In this session, we are going to create lists in RStudio. List is a collection of elements which can be of different types. Let's get started. In RStudio, we can create a list which can be a collection of different types. So let's say I would like to create a type 1, which is a sequence from 1 to 10. Let's say I'm going to create a type 2, which could be a combination of some elements like 21, 34, 54, and it's a vector. And let's say the third element T3 will be a combination of some elements which has some names like Devanshu, then it has some names like Vijay, and third we have the names like Dipali or something. So we have got these three elements. Now we are going to store all these elements into a list known as L, and we are going to make use of the assignment operator, and within this we are going to put in T1, T2 and T3. So once we have got the list generated, now you can print out L, and you can see that in my list the first element is 1 to 10, the second element is 21, 34 and 54, and the third element is this. Now what we have to do is, let's say if I want to capture the element which has a name T1, or let's say we can make use of $T1 or something. So let's say we are going to get that for the first element. So if we get the first element of the list, we can get that, second element and third element. Let's say if I want to get an element which has something like Devanshu or something in bold, so that's null. I can put in one more brackets here in order to search within the list. So that can be done, but using the indexes, what you can do is you can simply put in the values and you can get access to the elements. So now within that list 1 of 1, let's say if I would like to print that new list, that 1 of 1, so we can have it something like this. Let's say we have got the list of element 3 and we can store that into another list. Let's call it as L1, and we like to assign that L1, and now if we print in L1 we get that list of element available. And let's say in case if you want to put in that rank element on your list 1 or something, let's say you can proceed that, and it's one single element. So if you do L1 of 1, you're going to get your first element return. So this is how we can make use of lists, and we can create lists in our RStudio, and we can make use of vectors and lists as well. Vectors would be a collection of same data types, but list could be a collection of different types. Thank you for watching.